Hey everybody, Mark Herman, aka LA Bengal fan on Twitter, doing a recap of the Bengal game we just saw for the second week in a row. Hey, I get to greet you guys with a post-game recap following a victory, albeit off of two pretty bad teams. Let's go through it real quickly. The good. Bengals scored on all of their four possessions in the first half. The O-line did get Mixon some holes. He ran for 114 yards and a TD at 51 yards receiving. So a real good game, kind of a breakout game for Mixon. And we did better on third down this week on offense. First half, I think we were 3 of 4. The one failed third down led to a field goal when we were in the red zone. So that was the only third down we didn't convert in the first half. Didn't get the stats on what our second half third down conversion was, but still a better performance on third down than we've seen. And following really bad situational football, it really bothers me when we botch the play calling and the execution in the final 2 minutes of a half, especially when we defer, because that's your chance to get the back-to-back scores. Following that, and that was we gift wrapped a field goal for the Browns on that final possession. But following that, we did come out in the second half and do exactly what we're supposed to do to start the second half. We basically had a nice drive with good play calling, a lot of first down passing, and scored a touchdown. So that's the good. The bad, 3 field goals in the first half. Following 3 red zone trips. We got away with it today against the Browns. We won't be so lucky against Pittsburgh, Minnesota, Detroit. I mean, we're not going to get away with it there. Very, very suspect run defense today. We gave up 169 yards rushing. The time of possession was only 50-50 on a game we should have dominated more, especially with converting more third downs. 23 first downs. I mean, we had 23. We also gave up 23 first downs. Still, like I've said before on previous videos, bad situational football. Our defense had opportunities to get off the field a lot of times, and it didn't. We gave up a 15-play drive in the second half that got it to within 1 touchdown, and we had many opportunities to get off the field there and just couldn't do it. So, like I said, bad situational defense. We want to take over that time of possession. This is a game where we should have really dominated the time of possession, and we didn't take advantage of that. And today we got a lot of help from the Browns. They had a bad play call on a 3rd and 1 when they were at our 40, which led to a sack and they had to punt. That was a gift. Coleman dropped a TD right in his hands. That was a gift. And we had a real questionable call on that helmet, that helmet to the chest that kind of touched the chin of Malone. I'm going to argue, I thought that was a clean hit. He had made 2 steps, was starting his 3rd, got the helmet in his chest. I thought it was a real gift call. I would argue it the other way. If Vigil or anybody, Iloka had made that hit, I would have argued that it was a clean hit. I really thought that was a gift flag, and that led to the Mixon touchdown, which got us back up 2 scores. So all that stuff considered, we got a lot of help from the Browns today. So we're not going to get that kind of help against Pittsburgh, against Minnesota, and we need to win those games. So I, like I said, there's good and there's bad. We're going to take the win today, but really I'm tempering a lot of my excitement till after the Pittsburgh game because we need to see, we won't be able to get away with the win if we play the way we did today against Pittsburgh. So, and ESPN should thank us for making their Week 13 Monday night game relevant again. So they really should thank us. But like I said, I'm tempering my excitement because I can't get, we're 5-6, but we still have a lot of stuff to correct, and we got a lot of help today. So that's kind of where I'm at. Take the win though. It's just some shout outs. We will be doing a live show this week from Rocco's Tavern. So check us out on Wednesday. Video might be up on Thursday. Don't know if we're going to be doing YouTube or Facebook Live, but we'll be doing something there. I wish I could tell you that we're going to get some help today, but the other two divisional teams, both Pittsburgh and Baltimore tomorrow night, really have cream puff games. So don't look for Houston or Green Bay to help us out at all today. I mean, it'd be nice if it happened, but don't get your hopes up. So that's where we stand. I will report again from our group show this Wednesday when I preview our upcoming game against the Steelers. This is a must-win game Monday night. You know, we're gonna have to deliver. So until then, I say hoo-day to everybody and have a good rest of your Sunday. Thanks.